What's going on with y'all, man? So we had a little change of plan, but I think that this actually works out for the best. So before I tell y'all what happened, I gotta say this, I'm just like the regular average person. When I get ready to make a big purchase, I gotta do it at a specific time. And this was a specific time that if I could have bartered this off and got close to what I wanted, I could have put a bill off that was due tomorrow. I could have put that off to next week, took that money and accomplished the goal, which was to get the Glock 17 from Academy Sports. But because the gun store that I like to do my bartering at is closed, I'm going to have to push this off 2 weeks. I can tell you the exact day that I'm going to make this happen. It just so happens to be January 7th. Just so happens to be that first full week of January on a Friday falls on January 7th. It just so happens. But anyways, we're going to make that move on that day. And the good thing about that is that I can go ahead and barter this on that day. And then instead of going to Academy Sports and just getting a regular Glock 17, I might as well get a Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS. And by getting the MOS version, like I stated earlier, I'm not really too big on red dots. But if I get the Glock MOS, I can have best of both worlds. I can go ahead and get my XX big dot sights for that. And then later on, I might want to try red dot again. Let's give it one more damn try. And then I could put a red dot on there because it's already cut. So I don't have to mill it or anything like that. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hold off and we're going to make our move on January 7th and get our Glock 17. So that's what we're going to do. So until then, we're just going to keep running the CZP-10F. We can just run this as is. And we'll just run that for 2 weeks. Then when January 7th get here, we'll go ahead, we'll barter that away. Matter of fact, we'll barter all that stuff away. And we'll go ahead and take that money and I'll try to find me a Glock 17 MOS. Now I'm going to try to find one in the area so I can just go there and get it and I won't have to wait for it to get shipped. But if I have to wait for it to get shipped, then it is what it is. I'll just go ahead and get it shipped to me because I was looking on a Glock store and there's actually a Glock store in Nashville. I might call them when I get off of the phone too. But there's a they just put a Glock store in Nashville. But I was on their website and for the price that Academy Sports wants for the regular Glock 17, the Glock store got the MOS version for like 680, and Academy Sports wants 670 for the standard Glock 17. So I might as well just get the MOS version so I can have both best of both worlds. If I don't want a red dot, I run that plate on there. If I decide later on I want to run a red dot, I could just go ahead and use the plate and attach a red dot to it. So that's what we're going to do, man. So we wasn't able to accomplish that task today or tomorrow how I stated I was. But I think in the 2 week long run, I think it'll be best if I just wait. Then in 2 weeks, we'll have Christmas caught up. Money will be a little bit more better. I can go ahead and get me a bundle of ammo. On January 7th, I'm going to go ahead and get that primary arms R2 grade B for that 308. So we're going to make them two moves on January 7th too. We're going to go ahead and get the optic for the 308. We're going to go ahead and barter this away. And I'm going to find me a Glock 17 MOS. Then we'll be in the game then. So I just wanted to update y'all on that, man. I kind of talked a little bit too quick, man. I should have called them to see if they was open, but they wasn't open. But I think it works out for the best, though. So just know that I didn't do that whole video just for the hell of it. We really is going to go ahead and switch over to Glock. Because I've been looking at Glock and I'm really kind of interested in it, man. It really suits all my purposes. That Glock 17 MOS will really suit all my purposes. So with that being said, man, I'm about to go sit down, jump on this PS4. I'm actually about to jump on here and beat somebody's ass in this UFC 4. But yeah, man, y'all be blessed, be safe. I'll come back in, wish y'all a Merry Christmas on Friday. But I'm out.